Hello Gemini, suns, moons, and risings. My name is Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to do a energy update for the month of March 2023. I wanted to film this outside, but unfortunately the wind really picked up and I have to finish this filming today. So thank you for understanding. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm just going to shuffle these cards and then we will get started with your reading. All right, Gemini, so it looks like we have, this is your overall energy. You guys are showing up as the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups reversed. What this is showing me is you guys are super intuitive this month, okay? I know a lot of my Gemini friends are already super connected and intuitive already, but it's just like showing that you guys are like super intuitive, okay? So the things that you have, like the messages that you have coming in, really listen to those, okay? And they maybe just be subtle hints. It's not usually our intuition that's like screaming at us. I mean, unless we like ignore it enough, then it will do that. But it's those subtle little things that come in all throughout the month. And you're gonna notice like, oh, okay, don't doubt those. Don't think that they're just like random thoughts coming in. It's actually, I feel like they're very powerful messages. And I know that this message probably won't resonate for everybody, okay? I'm just going to say that right away, just because I'm seeing that this is a very specific message. So keep in mind, these are general readings. I can only go so deep when I'm just, you know, tapping into the Gemini collective, okay? But the things that this is specifically in regards to things that you know that you should be walking away from. Okay, this is something for those of you guys who have had these intuitive messages coming in and these like nudges for you that you need to walk away from certain things or kind of like just leave certain things in the past. And like I said, general message, it could be so many different things, but this is, you haven't fully walked away from something yet, okay? And, you know, it's up to you, really. It really is. It's up to you if you want to kind of keep in that, you know, just kind of waiting there. But I really encourage you to kind of let it go, because this is how I know this is a specific message, is because it's showing up like the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now we have the World in reverse, which if the World was upright, I would see like there's cycles that are completing, that you've learned the lessons and you moved on. This is showing up as the Queen of Swords, which is you guys. It's air sign energy. We have this beautiful Queen of Swords here, and she's showing up to remind you, you know, that the things that, like you setting boundaries in certain situations and things from the past that are really like holding you back. Like maybe you're working way too much. Maybe you are, you know, keep having people like contacting you from your past, which I'm going to talk about in a second, because I already saw that, that you haven't fully like just been like, hey, you know, and set that really strong boundary with them. But I really encourage you guys to just at least start the process. I know sometimes it's really hard because we, you know, especially when it comes to different relationships and stuff like that, it's hard to always cut things out and cut people out and have to go through that. But you're really being encouraged to let that go. Let those people go. If this has to do with your habits or something like that, that you've wanted to, I'm going to use the example just of a very generic example, but say that you've had a habit where you're not eating as healthy, or you're not getting enough sleep, or you're indulging on social media or something like that. Just a habit that you know, and you're going to know if it's for you based off of like, all you have to do is look at the things that you've thought to yourself several different times. I really wish that I need to stop doing this, you know? That's how you know. And it's whatever that is, it's like, let that go. Cut it out, because it's only going to serve you to cut that out, all right? So for this next message, I'm getting a couple different things. For some of you guys, it is going to be an indecision about something or someone from your past, okay? It's connected to, it's the Six of Cups. It's something from your past, and you haven't fully like made that decision yet. Also, for a very select few of you guys, there's somebody from your past that you have continued to keep around you or connected to, whether it just be texting that person or keeping in contact with them. Then you're like, why am I continuing to talk to this person and share energy? Because it's, even if you're just texting somebody and talking to them, it's still an energy exchange. So the connections from your past that you kind of need to let go of, this is the message to do so, because there's definitely an indecision here. The Lover's upright would show a decision, and also like a very deep connection, but there's some type of imbalance here, and it is connected to someone or something from the past. And if it's not a person, we can just use that and flip it in what I was just talking about patterns or habits from your past. Maybe there's certain things that stemmed. The Six of Cups has to do with your childhood, something that you developed in your childhood, maybe an insecurity of some sort, or something, an abandonment wound, something that happened in your childhood that is you haven't fully healed from yet. And you just have that decision. I feel like there's going to be things that maybe happen in the month of March that are really going to like push you to look at those things. All right. And I'm not being negative here, but I'm very honest when I read cards. So anything that comes up, I'm going to talk to you about it, because we have the Fool upright here. So we had the World reversed, and now we're having the Fool upright, but then with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about, it's self-deprecating thoughts. It's things that keep you stuck in a very limited mindset. And this could also be having to do with people that don't really have your best interest. There's people that, even as I'm talking about it, it's like kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, because it's very mental, so you'll mentally have anxiety when you connect with them. And this could be friends, it could be family, it could be somebody that you dated before, it could be your work, something like that. But it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to keep on, making this choice to have these connections with people that are like this, or having beliefs, like these thoughts and these beliefs about myself. And I don't wish that for anybody, to be honest with you. The good thing that I do see, and I feel like this is, since it's kind of towards the end of the reading, this is towards the end of the month, end of March. There's something, like I said, I feel like there's some things that are going to happen that are really going to push you to start you're going to have to make a certain decision. You're not really going to be able to kind of maneuver around that anymore. And that's because the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords reversed. So I'm super happy that this is reversed, because it's like there's a lot of fast movement, very fast energy. I'm talking like blink of an eye, overnight, you know what I mean? And it pushes you to come out of you'll realize like, oh, I'm really not bound or trapped in this situation, or with this connection, or with this job, or with this relationship, or with these friends. You realize that you're not tied to any of it, and you can just let it go. And from that, then, your life and your timeline, your whole timeline could change just by doing that one thing. And it's going to be different for all of you guys, but you could come back to this reading at the end of a month and let me know what it is if you would like to. No pressure. But I just see you guys having to face some things and to let go and make some decisions about the things that really, really need to be, like that Ten of Swords. I didn't see it show up here, the Ten of Swords. Not that you want that like pain, but it's that ending. It's the Death card, the ending, the finalization where something can fully transform. And this would be the perfect time to do it, because like I was saying in the Aquarius reading, like I've been saying in all the readings, that we are going into spring. So this is the time period where we do have this new season coming. And our lives are like seasons. The earth has seasons, you know, and we're connected to the earth. So as the springtime comes, the flowers are blooming, everything is coming back to life. This is an opportunity for you to kind of look at the things that you want moving into this next season. I am going to draw an oracle card on camera for you. This one right here. Oh, beautiful. And we have number 6, love. I feel like this isn't just love for other people. I feel like this is love for yourself. Self-love specifically is what I'm getting. And the more that you love yourself, the more that you're going to make healthy decisions for yourself. The more that you're going to know and trust in yourself that you are making the best decisions for you. And also, I'm very drawn to this blue color. Blue is the color of not only our throat chakra, but our third eye too. So first message I'm getting is the third eye is more kind of like an indigo color, but I'm still feeling like it's connected to the third eye. So using your intuition, and also, and didn't we have, that was the first card we had. Yeah. The High Priestess right here. Blue. See how blue that is? So that is just using your intuition about the things that are going to bring you the most love into your life. That means love for yourself, love for the people around you, love for what you're doing. And also, I did mention the throat chakra, and I want to say that, you know, you're going to have to use, you know, Gemini is very good at communicating. So using your throat chakra to communicate the things that you need to communicate, whether it be with anything, and letting go of the thoughts in your mind that have held you back. 6 is the number of love. It's, you know, it's one of my favorite numbers, to be honest. It's such a, the energy of the number 6 is so beautiful. It's harmonious. It's balance. It's coming to, it's also like having compassion for others, you know, realizing that you can't change other people. It's all connected to the number 6 because it's having that empathy towards others. It is pure love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a beautiful month, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.